and of course we have the master here now, Master Chul. Thank you so much for coming. We so appreciate it.
Thank you for the invitation. I'm really honored to be here to share out that I talk about what I love to teach right now at this time. So again, thank you again for the invitation.
Thank you. And I want to let Pearl start because I get so excited.
Well, no, Mia had me excited because she told me she spoke with you, and now her son is part of your program.
He's getting ready to be.
He's getting ready to be.
We had to wait for school to end.
But she was quite impressed with after having spoken to you. So tell us a little bit about your dynamite. Is it?
Yes, ma'am. Dynamic Taekwondo. Yes, ma'am. First of all, well, I've been trained Taekwondo for 25 years.
Wow.
And I've been teaching for 8 years now.
Okay.
Wow.
So I'm still learning to teach, but that's my experience. And I'm always trying my best to teach my student with my best knowledge.
Okay.
Of what I have learned it before. And about Taekwondo is a lot of people misunderstand Taekwondo is about like a lot of kicking techniques. Also, people known as karate.
Yes.
It's not anything wrong about karate. It's just different martial arts that Korea is from. Taekwondo is from Korea.
Okay.
From Korea, and then originally from Korea, and then I'm very proud of learning Taekwondo and then teaching Taekwondo. I've been trained for 25 years. Now I want to make sure that the people is coming to our school is learning Taekwondo. Yes, ma'am.
So tell us about the students that come to your class.
Yes, ma'am. Well, students, there are many ages, of course, and all ages and families too. Right now, currently, they're 3 to 5 years old. They call tiny tigers.
Oh, that's cute.
They're very cute. And I'm always happy to see them. Also, elementary schoolers, the juniors. Also, teenagers, and also adults. Also, adults and seniors too. They all come people to learn. They're all ages. I can say it's such a good family exercise that all people can try. And as I'm meeting many people's like adults, there's like I'm too old for it and I cannot do it because of my injuries. But I always tell them it's never too late. Never too late. I mean, Taekwondo is something they can try as a stretching too. Also kicking, punching, and then we tell them most exact way to how to do this technique so they don't get injuries as they're learning, as they can also have fun too as they're learning it. And also I have 2 teaching directions to children and to adults. For children, first of all, of course, I'm a Taekwondo master. I have to teach them right Taekwondo punching and kicking skills.
Right.
But first thing I always prior first is their life skill practice.
Right.
Their life skills. They're coming as learning how to respect their teachers and masters and also parents, also their elders, also their friends too. And also social skills.
Right.
Nowadays, kids are falling into, they're playing a lot of tablets nowadays. And some kids are even forgetting to say hi to another person. They're losing communication with the people.
Oh, you're right about that.
Yes,
They do.
Now, I believe from this happening, these bully things happen and people is having a hard time. So that's what also social skills we're also teaching too.
I think that's great. That is wonderful. So tell me where you're located.
We have 3 locations. First in Midlothian in Root Lake.
Okay.
And second location in Shorepont in West End in Henrico County. And third location is where I'm at, in the Iron Bridge. It's just opened up 2 months ago.
So, and you have a couple of programs, because I noticed that I saw you have the Taekwondo camp. Do you still have spaces available for that?
Yes, ma'am. It's always there's about in the first location there are about hundreds of campers.
Okay.
They're having fun right now. And the West End location there are about 60s or 70s. They're also having fun. And right now, currently in our locations too, there are about 20 kids.
Okay. Yeah, but you're new. So,
Yes,
so
ma'am.
that's why. Okay, yeah. All right. And then you have. I didn't even notice this. You had your after school program.
Yes, ma'am.
Now is that's just after school, not before school?
So after school and before carriage too, we all do.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. And as we believe, parents are, they're leaving their child to us, even paying all those tuitions. But we believe that they're leaving their child to us because they believe us that we can take care of them as their guardian instead.
Right.
So we really give them care, and also we give them loves too. Also we care them as well as they're our child. And also teaching also. And the first thing we consider is safety. Safety. We have all this mat and all the many staff and teachers and instructors to teach them correctly. Also watch them so they don't get hurt. Also, these arguments they're getting out. Also have them fix out by learning taekwondos in general.
Yeah, and then of course you have your normal classes.
Yes.
And when does the classes start?
Classes starts in every location are different. You can check in the website. Well, mostly the night classes starts at 4:30 or 5:30.
Okay.
Yes, you can call straight to ask us, and then we're very happy to answer for you. We're glad to have your call.
Yeah, and let me ask you this: you you said all ages, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So and then I was gonna ask you one more thing. Oh, he has. Is this? So we can still talk about this, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Well, what he has out there right now is I'm going to tell the website is www.leesdynamic.com, and of course the newest location is over in Chesterfield off of Iron Bridge. It's 6433 Chesterfield Meadows Drive, Chesterfield, Virginia 23832. Telephone number is 804-295-5041. I'm a mom. So I'm going to tell you right now, I was impressed. And let me tell you how I, met Master Chul. Is actually my son came home from school overwhelmingly excited. I mean, overwhelmingly excited. Evidently, you had done a demonstration at school.
Yes, ma'am.
He came in all excited, and it was just like, I was just utterly just surprised because one thing I wanted to work on is focus.
Yes,
and that's something that you do.
Yes, and that's
focus.
it's punching and kicking. Before they learn it, they need to know how to control it first.
Right.
Even if they learn it, they're using to harm people. Or taekwondo is always first reason is self-defense reason. Always the last choice. So when somebody physically harm you, then you try to use self-defense to protect yourself or others. And I always teach them how to focus first because even if they learn for long time, 5 hours, without focus, they won't learn anything from there. But even if it's 1 minute, they really focus with it. They can learn so many things out from there, from us. So that's why we make them focus first before teaching out some other things.
And then the whole respect level, that's what I like. Because I think that, like you said, everybody's on a tablet or a cell phone or something like that. Well, that's adults. Honestly. That's adults, not children.
Yeah.
But basically, what I noticed that the little things that was instilled in me as a child, it's not the same anymore. Even though when my child does it, saying yes ma'am and no sir, and thank you and no thank you, it's unusual because it's unusual to other people because why do you have to do that? Why don't you just get up and go? Why don't you just why do you have to say may I please be excused? Right. Or something like that. So I'm really appreciative that you're bringing that back.
Yes.
Because it takes a village to raise a child, but I think if that's embedded in them at home, and then you're saying coming to your after school program before they're getting another layer. Don't you agree?
Yes,
I mean, it's
think
really
that's true.
yeah. So I think that's really a nice thing for you to be doing, and I just love it because he has on here respect, discipline, confidence, and self-control. And I know when I went, Master Chul, I called him. He invited me out to his studio with my son, and I was so taken back. I've taken Taekwondo classes.
Oh,
and I know you didn't know, did you? It's coming out in the book. But what got me the most was I love the structure. And I loved how they respect the facility. And they respected you, and they respected you had another teacher there.
Yes.
And the instructor, and they respected him, and they respected going onto the mat, and they respected coming off of the mat. And that stuff will just carry over and over into different ways. But what I like is that you have to think. You're teaching kids strategy.
I'm really thankful they follow my instruction, and I'm really glad that they're learning something like that, and that I teach. As I see that, sometimes I'm impressed, and I get surprised too. And the first time when they come in, they're like sitting with no focus, and they couldn't even listen for 1 second, and then start learning out this thing as I'm teaching, and they start learning focus and try how to stay still. Most parents are like surprised at how their kids can stay still for 10 seconds and listen to it. And then I always see that when they learn, I feel really, really happy for it.
Well, I really appreciate you coming out. Oh, Mr. Chul did give us we couldn't do a demonstration tonight, but he did give us a video, and it is awesome. So we're going to give that to ICG and see if he can put that up for us. We're so super excited. So make sure you tune in on our YouTube channel for that as you see Master Chul doing his thing, his amazing abilities that he has. But thank you so much for coming. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you for inviting. Thank you so much.
And if you have a little one, like I said, he welcomes, if you want to just go and look and see if this is right for your child, then do so, because it's absolutely a great place for you to be. And I really appreciate you coming on tonight.
So thank you.
Thank you, man.
Thank you. All right, so we are going to be right back with Fred Astaire Dance Studio, and it's Tommy Battini.
Yes.